This is a Minecraft color field, and it shows you how each block color connects to another in a gradient, but it also reveals how many colors are missing from the game. Today, I'm adding in those colors, and I'm going to show off what you can build with them. Okay, starting off, we do have a lot of gray blocks already, but a gray wood would be so nice. We're missing this like gray fence color here, and it's frustrating because we have acacia wood, like we have the gray log, we just don't have any gray wood to match it. I would not be mad if the next wood that they added was gray. Now, I never expected to get cherry blossom leaves in Minecraft, so now that we've gotten that, I think it's possible we could get some autumn leaves. I think an autumn leaf biome would maybe be one of the most beautiful biomes in the game. And look at this leaf litter that matches colors. You could have yellow leaf litter, orange leaf litter, red leaf litter, and I know the leaf litter right now changes colors and stuff, but like just imagine how cool it would be to be able to put different colored leaves on the ground. This is the last tree, but if you watch my survival videos, you'll know I don't like using warped wood for the top, so a dark green wood would be so nice. I feel like we're missing dark green in many places, and like we don't have a lot of slabs and stairs. We actually don't have any. It's like dark prismarine is the greenest you get when you are going into the that's as green as it gets, and it's not that green. And I think we don't even have a dark prismarine wall. I might even want green wood more than I want gray wood, honestly. It just adds so much. When you see the shape of the tree from far away especially, it makes it so much better. This is a lot of the missing colors in the gradients. We have diamond blocks, but diamond blocks are so far away from any other color on the spectrum. So this way, there's actually like 3 or 4 blocks here that kind of match the same energy. And same goes for gold. There's just not a lot that looks gold, and then when you use the gold block, it gets like yellow, and then you gotta like mix things up. This way there actually is gold and diamond colors. I just want to show off a few gradients that I think people would use a lot. In terms of pink, we only have like these 2 colors. So if we could merge this, and even if you went into like the nether woods here and made it even darker, I'm sure you could span out a really long gradient. And same with this like brown color here. We have dark browns and we have light browns with wood, but we don't have a smooth transition between those. I have been begging for more blue blocks. We have like light tealy blues. We have so many actually. We have copper and prismarine, but we don't have like nice straight up blue all the way RGB slider blue. And we don't have like a nice deep blue. Look how pretty that is in this wood. Also a light purple. This is a color that we're missing, not just a block. We are missing light purples. We have purple, and that's about as light as the purples get. But as you can see, that's like dark compared to this. This smoothly transitions into the white, and I think it would be beautiful. Right now, we always transition white with like sandstone or terracotta, white terracotta, but that's just kind of like pinkish. I think having a nice light purple to do things with, and this could even transition into the blues. Like you could find some more blocks that go that way. So yeah, a brighter blue and more flowers. We need bright blue flowers. We don't have blue flowers. We have cornflower, and that's it. It's really sad. Pretty much the same thing for red. We have mangrove wood, which was one of my favorite additions to the game ever, but now we're fully lacking on bright red. I thought they were going down the color spectrum of wood. Like I thought we were gonna get the colored woods but in different variations, but then they did this dark red, and I was like, okay, but we don't have a red to match like concrete and wool, so we need some brighter reds in here. I don't mind if it's wood or if it's like a prismarine variant, I don't know, or even if it's like nether bricks. I mean, we have red nether bricks, but like a nether block, I don't know. Literally anything. It just needs to be bright red, and I want lots of variations. Look at these shelves. That is so nice. Okay, obviously this is not a full building, but it's just a concept. We don't have anything that is this color wood. Maybe the closest thing we have is moss, but even moss is darker. This is such a beautiful pine color, and I honestly, it doesn't need to be wood. Again, it's one of those things. I would be down for like a bricky kind of block. I just think it makes such a beautiful greenhouse. This is so ornate, and you can get these candles that match the color on top. It also just adds like a swampy vibe. Like I can imagine some bayou houses in this color. And honestly, I just looked at bamboo is probably the closest we have, and it's already too saturated. Look how nice this desaturated green is. Honestly, if you have even more ideas for these blocks, like please comment below and I'll do another video building them. The next thing we really need is yellow. We have yellow terracotta and yellow concrete and like wool, but that is it. Okay, well, okay, obviously there's the modded blocks here, but we don't have anything yellow except the yellow blocks. We have bamboo, but I was kind of disappointed when they added bamboo because it is the yellow wood, but it's almost like this vomity piss color, and we don't have any actually like pretty yellows now. Same thing goes for black wood. They finally added white wood with with pale oak, but I want like a black wood. With the addition of shelves, we have so many ornate blocks that can be used on structures, but we don't have all the colors to use them with. So a black wood adds so much variation, not only to roofs, but to anything. You could have like black castles and stuff with fun shapes. Right now we're working with like walls and blackstone and stuff. Oh yeah, another block, we have azalea leaves, but I want more flowered leaves. I think it's so pretty. These are called flowering oak leaves, and it's nice to have a little delicate flower on a leaf block and not have to like place an actual flower. I also want more, these are purple wildflowers. I want more flowers that work like wildflowers. It's such a fun concept, and I'm so glad we got leaf litter and stuff. So I'm hoping for more blocks like that in the future. This is just a little modern interior with the gray wood. Another reason why we need gray wood. Also, there's this orange leaf litter here because I've seen a lot of people make rugs with leaf litter, but if we had different colors of leaf litter, we could make different colored rugs with it. The gray wood is giving contemporary modern mom house. I think that's really fun. These are called bramble leaves, and they kind of work like coral fans. I think we need so many more blocks like coral fans. Imagine more like leafy blocks like this. You could make whole trees that look like this. I think it'd be so beautiful if we had more like that. Minecraft is missing blocks that add shape. Every time they add a new shape, like the shelves, they open up worlds of possibilities, and builders who are more creative than me like go insane. So I would be so excited to see what happens. Okay, this is one of the fun ones. We have almost no purple blocks. It is literally purple, and that's like it. So I think we need a dark purple. I think we need, this is the dark blue, the same kind of dark blue wood. And I think we need more orange blocks. They added resin, but it's so far away from everything else on the spectrum that like nobody can even use resin in their builds. I mean, I've seen like crazy resin to like pink gradients, but it only works on a large scale. I think we need more orange. We need more purple. Look how beautiful. Look at this too, the little highlighted purple blocks. I feel like Minecraft is stuck in this like medieval building style, and adding more color is going to open up more creativity, and I really think that's what the game needs. Now, on the other end of the color spectrum, I showed you guys the gray wood, but I think a nice like dingy grayish wood would be nice as well. I know we can't have like every type of wood be gray, but it's nice to just have a little bit of color. I wouldn't even be mad if the gray wood we got had this yellow tinge. It makes it look like a haunted house, and it's so pretty. And then here's more of this black wood here. I think that's so much fun, and it kind of blends in with the dark oak. You can get a nice gradient going in there. There's also this like dingy haunted looking green color in here, which I think would be a fun wood. Obviously, I know this is like crazy, but it doesn't all have to be wood. I would not be mad if it was a different block, like I was saying. Okay, that is all the examples that I built, but please let me know if you have any more ideas with those blocks or any of the blocks that are in this spectrum. These are all the modded blocks in the gradient here. Subscribe if you want to see me build more on my survival videos, and also comment if you want to see more videos like this.